Greetings, Earthlings. It's your boy, Mr. E. Happy Monday, Manic Monday, a miraculous, wonderful Monday. Hope everybody's wonderful. Hope everybody's having a great day, ready for a wonderful week. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Starting it off on the SPX Green day today. Pretty big lower wick on the candle, closed right at the top. Bull flag still in effect. We are hitting our downtrend resistance line and trying to get above it. Still eyeing this $4,200 level. Would really like to take that out for the bulls to eliminate this potential head and shoulders pattern and make a higher high. That would be a big win for the bulls to continue this rally and continue the trend for all the markets in general. I'm going to take a look at the DXY today. I don't think I've ever shown this chart, but DXY is the dollar index. You can see it's pretty much inversely correlated to Bitcoin and mostly all the other markets. So I got a few things on this chart. This is a line chart of Bitcoin. This is the correlation coefficient. And down here is the price momentum oscillator. This is just a momentum indicator. And you can see when things are positively correlated, Bitcoin and the DXY are moving in the same direction. When they are negatively correlated, they are doing the opposite. So while Bitcoin goes up, DXY is going down. And you can see for the majority of time, they are inversely correlated. We do potentially get these little shifts of correlation that happen every once in a while, but the majority of the time they are inversely correlated, especially later on in Bitcoin's life. So this is important because recently we just had a pretty technical double bottom. This could be a reversal point for the DXY. We're hitting support right on this 0.5 retrace from swing low to swing high, and we're hitting the 610 EMA as well. So pretty much textbook double bottom here. We'll see if this is a major reversal or if it rolls over and continues down. Bulls for broader markets in crypto would like to see this roll over. If it continues back up and the correlation stays negative, there is a good chance that Bitcoin and all other markets will reverse and continue to the downside. Also have some bullish divergence. That's for this top chart here. So a potential turnaround for the DXY. We're going to need to keep an eye on this because it will affect all the markets. So keep an eye on that one. Bitcoin on the daily, we are on the Ichi cloud. Bit of a red day yesterday, came down to test our red line, just opened up today and we got a bit of a red doji. Not a whole lot has happened. It's only been a few minutes since we've opened, so we'll see how this plays out. We're still fighting this resistance area, this rectangle here. A lot of price action, a lot of wicks in this area. Some action here. You can see this orange line is also holding resistance. So this area is definitely showing some resistance and we're trying to get through it. But we will see what happens. As you can see, we've also had quite the run up here without much of a pullback. So 100% run up. Pullback is definitely in the cards. Would not surprise me in the least bit if something happens to that effect. Total market cap, we're staying above this resistance area, which is now support. Come back down to test it. We'll see if we continue upwards. Bitcoin dominance came down past week or so, and we got a little green candle yesterday. We'll see what happens here. Bitcoin takes back control, or if the altcoins continue to run a little bit. Still fighting this 48.9 level. Would like to get above that for Bitcoin to regain control of the crypto market. Bollinger Band chart, you can see we had our divergence kind of play out on the 1 day. Stochastics are down, a little bearish divergence on the MACD. And run through the stochastics real quick just to see what we got going on. Maximize those. Oops. There we go. And daily is down, 2 day down, 3 day about to cross, 4 day is crossing, 5 day cross down, weekly cross down, 2 week is still up, 3 week is looks like it's about to cross, and the monthly is still up. So we will see when that happens. It is definitely in the cards. We're going to have to keep an eye on that and see what happens. This is something to keep an eye on, this weekly cross here down. Ethereum still fighting this 2150 level. Still have our bearish divergence playing out, but we are in this ascending triangle. Again, we'll be watching this level for support, 1595 if we make it down that far. And if we really break down the 1325 level, a lot of action there. Will probably be some support as well. Bitcoin on our bull flag triple RSI chart. Bull flag still in play potentially. You can see it looks like we're going to come down and retest this prior resistance area. We'll see if we can hold it and flip back up, or if we roll over. We were unable to get above this 72 level on the daily RSI, so we still have this kind of a long-term divergence forming, and it looks like it's playing out now. It's going to be a tall order to get above this 89 level. That's pretty high, but it is definitely possible. Would expect to see that sometime in this upcoming bull market. 4 hour, you can see RSI peaked its head below 30, so just touched the oversold. Highly possible we come down further. Just got a little divergences highlighted here. You can see how that played out. We got a high and a lower high, higher high, and then price rolled over a little bit. Got the VPVR on this little section of price right here. You can see major support right here. It's a 236. If we draw the fib from the trend break up here, we have the 382 offering some support as well, and the 236 as well. So some support if we do come down to these levels. This looks strikingly familiar to what was going on over here. So same thing, just playing out again. See if this RSI comes down below the 30, and we'll watch for a break of that trend line. Chainlink, this is one I've been showing recently. I think a few weeks ago I showed this. Still some interesting things happening here. You can see the RSI is in this channel and moving up, and we are holding support above this $5 level. Bulls would really like to see this area get conquered, the $9 level, and flip to support. Again, Chainlink just has a nice up and to the right type of thing going on compared to a lot of other altcoins. This looks much better. Some good structure here, just essentially higher highs and higher lows. So this could be one to keep an eye on in the future, and we'll see how it plays out. I uploaded the Bitcoin DCA video today. If you want to take a look at that, went pretty in depth in it and just went over the whole strategy in general. So if that's something you want to take a look at, feel free to do that. Thank you for tuning in. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. My name is Mr. E. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. See you tomorrow.